Morning, children. This is Unit 2, last topic for the 24th December. I was busy. Actually, I am on holiday, so I am sending the video just now. Class 7, Rights and Responsibilities of Individuals in a Democratic Society. So rights and responsibilities help make our communities better. So your rights and then responsibilities, what are you going to do in each role that has been given by the society? If you do it properly, our community will become better. Rights are freedoms. We have that. The rights are freedoms we have that are protected by our laws. So rights means the freedom that has been given by the society or community that is being protected by laws, while responsibilities are duties or things that we should do. So this is the difference between rights and responsibility. Rights means the freedom that we have, which has been protected by our laws. The other one, responsibilities, are duties or things that we should do. In order to be good citizen or a member of community, we must understand our rights and responsibilities. So when we know the rights and responsibility and we do it also correctly, then the freedom that we have is been protected by the laws and the responsibilities that we are doing it is correct, then we are considered to be a good citizen. Rights protect minorities from oppression of majority. So you have minority community, majority community. So these rights will protect the minorities from the oppression, the power that is being used by the majority community. Uh, they are being protected because you have a right. So the minority community is being protected from the oppressions of majority. In order to check misuse of power, the power is being misused, some rights need to be placed higher than the government. Higher than the government cannot violate the rights of the citizen. So if we want to check the misuse of power, um, if the government violates the rights of the citizen and then misuse the power, and then some rights need to be placed higher than which is higher than the government, um, so that they cannot violate the rights of the citizen. So you should have some rights of freedom, which should be higher than the government, which cannot violate the rights of the citizen. Rights are very important as they assure security. So why is rights important? Because they assure security, they assure dignity, some fair play to everyone. So if you have the freedom that is protected by the laws, that is very important. Why? Because they assure you security, you have been secured, your dignity is being protected, and some fair play to everyone. Rights of the individual. Let's see what is it. The right to work in a clean and safe environment, including conditions to reasonable accommodate disability or behavior patterns. So right to work in a clean, you have every right to work in a clean and safe environment, including what is that condition to reasonable accommodate disability or behavior patterns. So where you can reasonably accommodate disability or behavior patterns. So your behavior patterns or disability in in getting used to, accommodate means to getting used to the new situation. So these are all being protected. So your right to work in a clean and safe environment, the right to know what you are being paid and to be paid for all work completed. So you are have every right to get paid for what you are doing and to be paid for all work that has been completed. The right to be told about services and programs. The right to be told about services and programs that are provided and if they will meet my needs. If they will, so right to be told about your services and programs and are provided and if they meet the needs, in your needs. The right to know the cost of the service regardless of who pays and to be notified if there's a change in cost. So if you are paying for some service, say electricity supply in your home, so where you pay for it and you have been notified if there is any change in cost, you should get the service of the getting electricity in your home regularly, regardless of who pays, whether you pay or your father pays or your mother pays or anybody pays. And if there is any change in the cost, that has to be notified beforehand. The right to staff that is qualified and trained to meet my needs and support. So the right to staff, the staff who are working, who is qualified and trained to meet the needs and support. So all of you have the right to exercise and to work in a clean and safe environment, including conditions where you can accommodate, you can get used to the disability or behavior patterns. Along with rights, there are many responsibilities. It is not that the rights are just been given and then it is not being used. You are using it. You have every responsibility to use it, and these are as important as your rights. So rights are also important. Responsibilities are also important. Taking responsibility for yourself is a powerful step towards the change of your this is change of your own life. So taking responsibility for yourself is a powerful step towards the change of your own life. You are taking some responsibility as a mother or a wife. You are taking a powerful step towards changing your own life. You are responsible for working safely from all other incidents that could happen in a workplace. So you have every responsibility to working safely. You're responsible for coming to work on time and staying to the end of your shift. That is also very important. You have to be on time for work and you have to stay till the end of the shift. It's not that you have your rights, you are misusing the power, you are not working, you are leaving before. That is not done. You are responsible for calling the office when you are not able to get to work before shift begins. Suppose if you are not well and then you are not able to join the duty, then you have a responsibility to know your boss, to let know your boss when you are not able to get to work before your shift begins. You are responsible for knowing the you are expected to act in ways that will not harm other people. So another responsibility is to you have to work or you act in a way that will not harm other people. You are responsible for knowing the rules at Winona or see and following them. These are all rules not in our country, in the Western countries where they have to follow these rules. You are expected to tell the staff at Winona ORC when you are having problems that are affecting your work. So this is an organization which listens to the problems of that particular country. It is in USA. So you have to see you have to work your responsibility to know the rules before joining. You have induction course where you are being given certain rules and responsibilities as a student. So same way, this is an organization who looks after the problems that are affecting your work. Next is the human right protection against discrimination in the workplace or where you study. You have all right to get protected against discrimination, equal before law, equal access. You have every access like any other person. You have to get the security in your in workplace. You should have the liberty to talk or you have to liberty to do all the work. You are born free, that means you have all freedom to work as per the rules and regulation of the institution. right to life, you have every right to for your life. Freedom of thought, you can think about what you are going to do, that is freedom of thought. Equal pay for equal work, so you are have every right to get your pay for work. Right, human rights for all. The concept of a right relates to the freedom from interference by other individuals or the government. The concept of a right relates to the freedom from interference by other individuals of the government. So you have every right for your freedom from interference from somebody poking their nose into your personal life by other individuals, or the government also has no right to poke their nose into a particular staff. Individual right refer to the liberties of each individual to pursue life. So what is meant by individual rights? It refers to the liberties, whatever liberties of each individual to pursue. You have to live your life, pursue life and goals without interference from other individuals or the government. So you have every right to live with liberty and to pursue your life and goals without interference from other individuals or the government. You have full right on your life. Examples of individual rights include the right to life, liberty and pursuit of happiness as stated in the United States Declaration of Independence. So you have every right to your life, liberty, you have all freedom, pursuit of happiness as mentioned here.